Good morning, it's good to see you. I'm standing out the front of what I believe is the Phnom Penh train station. The building itself, 1931, from that Art Deco period. Not sure who the builder was. Bit of a shame about the advertising all over it, but that's the world we live in, isn't it? But opposite it is a wonderful Wat, and I just want to get a bit closer to show you the inscriptions or the carving of the artwork on it. It's quite spectacular, I think, and also for us door lovers, it's got a pretty interesting door. But these, I'm not sure how old it is, but it's a wonderful thing to walk around and have a look at. Elephants obviously play a prominent part in Cambodia's history as well as other parts of Asia, but this juxtaposition of the ancient, these new skyscraper shiny glass buildings and the train station there from 1931, it's sort of emblematic of Phnom Penh, really, all underpinned by this scrappiness on the street level, but the architecture and the buildings sort of cross a really interesting sort of period of time. I'm not sure what that blue building is over there. That sort of seems to me to sort of fit between them all. This is the last vlog from Phnom Penh. We're moving on tomorrow. Gonna head to the mountains. I feel like I've got my Vietnam visa, but yeah, just feeling like some cool fresh air. So we're into Bangkok and then we've got a 3.5 hour flight. I'm sure you'll be able to work out where I'm going. All right, why I probably won't live in Australia again. I just want to preface this by saying I really love Australia. Australia's been wonderful to me. It's given me the opportunity to live the life that I want, you know, and I don't want to seem like I'm dissing Australia, because it's not that I dislike Australia, it's just that I like something else better. And I guess that was first evidenced by, I never really felt that I fit in the typical Western Australian or Western mould. For as long as I can remember, I always felt that there was something not quite right with me. Now, you could argue it could be the ADHD, and that probably plays a part of it. But even beyond that, I didn't feel as though I sort of belonged there. Everyone was a bit different to me. I thought differently, or at least it seemed to me that way anyway. And it just, even now, if I go back there, don't get me wrong, it's great to see the family and friends and what have you, but within a week, I'm thinking, this just isn't me. I don't belong here. It's not my place. I certainly don't subscribe to wherever you're born, that's who you are. I don't think that's the case at all, although many would argue perhaps against that. But the main reason I probably won't live in Australia again is because I never felt, good morning, I've never felt that I've really belonged there. These are frogs, yeah?
Yeah, frog.
Grilled frog, yeah?
Frog, yeah, frog. Would you like?
No, I don't think today, sir.
Chicken, the fish.
Chicken, fish.
Yeah.
Is this your shop, sir?
Yeah, yeah.
How long have you had this?
10 years ago.
10 years ago?
Yeah, before my father and my mother.
Oh, a long time, eh?
Yeah, after they gone, we start again.
Very nice.
Yeah, so nice. You like coffee?
Okay, I'll have a coffee. Yeah, that would be nice.
Okay,
Yeah.
I give you 1 cup.
I'm making YouTube.
Okay.
I'm making YouTube. Nice chap. There's certain limits now, like just for the experience. I'm not. Sorry.
Coffee eye.
Coffee.
Coffee eye.
Yeah. Coffee hot.
Coffee hot. Vô cái đây. With
sugar? Is possible with sugar? Sorry? Oh, please don't go to any trouble. It's okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
Yes,
what is your name, sir?
Amnon.
Amnon. My name's Wayne. Thank you for saying hello.
Hello. Where you come from?
Australia.
Oh, good.
This is your family here?
Yeah, my house upstairs.
Your house upstairs?
Yeah, upstairs. Take a seat, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
And so you have your daughter, your son?
Yeah, I got good family.
Good family, yeah?
Yeah, I'm 2 kids.
Huh?
2 kids.
2 kids.
Yeah, 1 daughter and 1 son.
Working now or school? University?
My son is at university.
Uh-huh.
My daughter is working.
Oh, I see. Very nice.
Yeah.
And what time do you start in the morning here?
I start at 5 a.m.
Oh, it's early, yeah? And what's your dream? What do you want? When you another 10 years, what do you think you want to do?
I would like swimming.
Swimming?
Yeah.
Swimming is very nice.
Yeah.
Swimming somewhere like Switzerland?
Mountain.
Mountains?
Mountain, seaside.
Very nice, yeah. So retire and enjoy a good life, huh?
Yeah, and exercise every day.
You exercise every day?
Yeah, yeah.
You're walking along the river or?
I'm run at the river.
Oh yeah, very nice, very nice.
Yeah.
What is the name of your stall here, sir? What is the name of your shop?
Serai Mai.
Sereng Mai.
Serai Mai.
I'll let you have a look at the.
Picture, please.
Yeah. Where we are, I don't know where we are, of course. I never pay any attention to these things, but it's lovely of the man to stop and have a chat. It's not, you know, some people don't find it very comfortable with someone holding a GoPro in front of them, but he seems quite comfortable with it. Sounds like you have a very nice life, eh?
Yeah. So many foreigners, they come, they shoot the picture. Electric, 5-5.
5-5?
Yeah, you see?
No.
You see? In telephone.
Oh, telephone.
Yeah, you see?
Take a picture of the building.
Yeah, they come, they shoot the picture. Why so many telephone?
Oh, all the telephone shops. You see more tourists now or less? More tourists?
Since the COVID, now tourist is down.
Okay, I'm going to have my coffee. Back to you in a second on that. Why I probably won't live in Australia again.
You advertise your foreigner, they come, they buy, they drink.
Sure, yeah. I try to do that now for you, sir. Yeah.
Okay. And my daughter position is ta.
Sorry?
Ta.
Pa. Ta.
T-A-H.
Oh, chap.
Yeah.
This is your daughter's name?
Yeah.
It's a nice name. This is your wife?
Yeah, my good wife.
Your good wife?
Yeah.
all wives are good wives,
yeah?
I'm having this coffee.
Okay.
And the thing I like about Cambodian coffee is it's got this chocolatey taste to it. I'm absolutely a coffee fanatic. And some of my favourite coffees have been in Sumatra, at Lombok. But this and the Sumatran coffee has a very similar kind of aftertaste. It's like a chocolatey. It's also one of those coffees you kind of, it would be nice to have a glass of water immediately after because it sort of hangs around. It's quite thick in the back of your mouth.
Today is troll the peace Cambodia, Thailand at Kuala Lumpur.
Is peace now?
Yeah, peace.
Oh.
Sign peace Thailand, Cambodia.
Oh, good.
Yeah. It's President Trump.
Yeah. I think that's good because some tourists they don't want to come when there's problems. Yeah.
Right. It's the wall 500 years ago.
Yeah, long time.
Yeah, long time. But now is President Trump is good. They're talking about peace. Yes, so now we should be the people Thailand and Cambodia without die.
Yeah. Too many die. Yeah.
Yes.
He's having a nice chat with Om Nom, and he's been kind enough to bring over a pot of tea as well, complimentary. So I'm going to need a toilet at some point, I think. Let's try the tea. What type?
Hot tea.
Hot tea.
Hot tea.
I'm not sure what the tea is. I've asked Om Nom what it is, what kind of tea it is, but
hot tea.
It's hot tea, but it almost seems like it's like a root of a tree as opposed to a leaf. It's got that earthy taste to it. I'm probably wrong. I don't know my teas. Om Nom, thank you so much. Very nice to meet you. Yeah. Thank you so much. See you again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely guy. Had a nice chat with Om Nom. I'm trying to work out where he is for everyone. and without getting run over. He's on Street 118. Street 118, and the corner of the other one, I don't know. Thanks, Nom. That was a nice pit stop. We're back in the market because it's just so interesting and vibrant and alive. Another reason why I probably couldn't live in Australia, or see myself living in Australia, is the routine of it all. I remember over years, I'd sit at my desk with my head in my hands and just wonder what the hell it was all about. What was the point? You know, we're given these promises in Western society that if we work really, really hard for, you know, the vast majority of our life until we're in our 60s, you know, we've got this promise at the end of a few years where we get to do what we like. And to get to that point, got an eel escaping, have we? Making a break for it. We've got this promise that if we maintain this routine, this 9 to 5 or whatever it is, work hard, pay off our mortgages, at the end we will be liberated, you know. And I just didn't buy into it. But it was the day in, day out cycle, an endless cycle. I felt I was in a, hello, how are you? I felt like I was at a dead end. I was in a cul-de-sac. I felt that there was no interest in life other than going through this motion, this process to get me to what was promised. And I just saw that as an interminably long time to be stuck on that hamster wheel, to be getting up at 6, going to the office by 8, spending all day there, being as productive as you can. I was in sales, so it was always trying to sell as much as you can, and caught in this machine that sort of, you know, the cost of living sort of really impacted you, and you just to keep your head above water. And it was just the routine of it all, with not making any progress. It got me to the point where I became depressed on numerous occasions. I wondered what the point of it all was. I understand we all have those moments in life where it's not perfect, but this was quite debilitating for me. I just couldn't see for the life of me how to spend the next 40 years or 30 years, you know, caught up in this process of promises about the end of your working life and what you're going to get. It was just really debilitating. It was depressing, and it was a big problem for a long time. So yeah, another reason why I probably won't live in Australia is because I just don't want the routine of it all. I'll take you to my Western breakfast point in Phnom Penh. I like it because it's, one thing, it's shaded during during the hot mornings. It keeps it relatively cool, and I like the omelette here a lot. I don't know whether are they open? Open? Yeah. How are you? Yeah. Yes, the same, please. Thank you. I don't even have to order anymore. Hello. They know what I have. But it's a nice little spot. Gets a bit noisy on the road, but it's cool, and you can watch the day go by along the river. I'll wait for the food to come and show you this really, really nice omelette. It's a little thing, but I like it when you go into a place that you go to regularly and they just look at you and say the same. They know your order. So, thank you. So for $6.25 US, my Western breakfast that I have every second day is the omelette, is the piece de resistance, crammed full of mushrooms or champignons. Got some bacon, some tomato, hash brown, a little bit of a pork sausage, and we have coffee and juice as well, bit of jam, some condiments. I'll see you on the other side. So that's the little place I have my breakfast. It's on the corner of 144 and the main Riverside drive there. Another reason I probably won't live in Australia again is a lot of people struggle with the idea, you know, they'd ask you, you'd go to a party or you'd meet new people, and the first questions out of their mouth was, what do you do for a living? Well, I don't do anything at the moment. I'm just enjoying photography, walking around the city. What do you mean? Or how do you live? And there's this idea that if you don't subscribe to this path, or you don't take this path of working towards owning your own house, and you probably live a bit of an alternative lifestyle. People don't get it, they don't understand it, they sort of, whether it sort of brings into question their own choices or judgments or whatever, or decisions I should say. I'm not sure, but I kind of felt that there was this idea that if you didn't follow what everyone else is doing, the vast majority of people, then you sort of looked upon as being a bit strange, a bit weird. And I never get sick of looking at this sugarcane corner. I don't know, aesthetically or the way it looks, it's just, I like it. Oh, sorry, getting run over. So yeah, I remember having a conversation with someone once. It was during COVID. I was back there and I rented a little place near the city, and every morning I'd go out and I'd do my photography, like, for months. It was a random person on the street in the city, and we just started talking, as I do. And they really struggled with this idea, well, what are you going to do in old age? Like, there was this really perplexed look on this person. They couldn't grasp that this person is just sort of living freely as the wind blows him, and he's not too concerned about the future, and it didn't fit his mold or his idea of what a person should be doing, and he struggled with it. And there, you meet a lot of people like that, and I don't know, it just felt that it was you were getting judged a bit. Yeah, I guess it was just, I felt that you know, not all the time, again, I'm generalizing a bit, but yeah, another reason I probably won't live in Australia, because I just don't like that people expect you to be something. It's perfectly fine to be nothing if that's what you want to do, I reckon. This is probably the most popular place I've seen people eating in the mornings. It's just always full. Hello. I nearly got run over then. I don't know what they do there, but I may not get the opportunity to find out. Another reason why I probably won't live in Australia, and this will be no revelation, there's a nice corner building as well. This will be no great revelation to people, but the cost of living is just really prohibitive for someone like myself. You know, I was never driven by the idea of accumulating wealth. I was always more interested in having experiences, and you know, you can live in Australia. Someone like myself can live in Australia, and they can eke out an existence, and, you know, survive. But there's no real fun in it. There's always this sense that you've, you know, got to pay these huge bills, the rents, the utilities, the taxes, the cost of living in Australia is just, you know, it's so expensive. And because it's so expensive, your time's taken up with working. You don't get the luxury and the freedom that some of us need or want, you know. I'm sorry to labour over this point of these corner places, but I never tire of them. And like, you know, again, there's no great revelation in this of the idea that, you know, the place is expensive. You know, you can live out here. I've said it a few times, on 500 US, 750 Australian a month, and have a very simple, rewarding life. You know, time is the most important thing to have for me. I want time. I don't need anything to say to the world that I'm here, like cars and houses, and I want the time to myself to be able to do the things that I enjoy, which are very, very simple things, walking around the street. But living in Australia, I don't get that time at all. I'm too focused, you know, for survival to pay the bills. I'm sure many people can relate to it, but you know, I've noticed over the last 5-10 years, there are so many people now around our age or older, over 50, that are now making these moves. They're selling up and coming out to places like Phnom Penh and Bangkok and Bali, renting out their homes, or because it's just too difficult to have to chase it all the time, to have to keep your head above water, to just survive. I really feel for the young people now. It was much easier for me, but here's some sickos. Hello, sir. How are you? No, not for me, thank you. Much more difficult for the younger people now. You know, the opportunity for them to be homeowners has diminished and it's getting more difficult all the time. But yeah, that's another reason that I probably won't live in Australia again. It's just too darn expensive. Back down on the river again, just to go back to that point of that competition and that judgment. And I think to add to that, there's this expectation. People have this expectation. Sorry, sir?
A boat, 1 hour?
No, I don't think so, not today. How much is a boat for an hour?
And have the private now, and for 1 hour, the small boat, that one, and $25.
Yeah, that's a pretty good price, I think, but not for me today, I'm sorry, yeah?
Yes.
This is your boat?
We have our boat.
Oh,
We have the big one, have the small one.
uh-huh. And you drive the boat?
Me the driver, me the sailor.
You're the sailor?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. And how many times in one day do you go out sailing?
And 3 hours.
3 hours? And where does it go? It goes
Around the Mekong River, Royal Palace, Diamond Island for 1 hour.
Oh, okay. That sounds pretty good.
Booking have only 1 hour, 1 hour.
Uh-huh.
You like 2 hours? Okay, no problem.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. I see that they're all called Hanuman. This is one company.
And this one company, the big one.
The big one. Ah, okay.
The black.
The black one. Okay. What was your name?
And for me?
Yeah, your name?
My name is Reza.
Reza.
Yeah.
My name's Wayne Reza. Hello, how are you? You fine?
For you, what is your name?
Wayne.
Wayne.
Yeah. And you're from Phnom Penh, Reza?
And for me?
You're from here?
From me and from Siem Reap.
Siem Reap. Ah.
We coming and order ticket boat around the Mekong River.
Ah. And you're married? You have children here in Phnom Penh?
What's that?
You are married, have wife, children?
I don't know.
Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Have a nice day. Yeah.
Yes, sir, thank you.
So there's this expectation. I find people have an expectation of you, and not that that's always a bad thing, but yeah, not conforming to the norms, the social or cultural norms in Australia can sometimes be just it's a drag, man. You know, people have this expectation that you should be, you know, going down the same road or same line as you, and if you don't, you know, you're seen as odd. But once again, I'm generalizing. Of course, there are people who, you know, they realize that people all have their own lives and choices to make about where they live. It's a pretty impressive boat. It is this big black one. It's a lovely way to travel. One of my fondest memories is going up the Tonle Sap to Siem Reap in an old cargo boat. But I think I've told that story. It's a very big one, yeah?
The big one, the black.
Yeah, yeah.
Amazing Cambodia cruise. Have the picture. For one ticket, $5.
For how long?
Have food and drink.
You can get on board, yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, my friend. Have a good day, yeah? Yeah, I think that's about it, is it? Here's a little family. I think this is the boat we saw caught up in the vegetation the other day. I hope there's no wind problems. Fishing family, young fella at the back there. So this is my last full day in Phnom Penh. Tomorrow we're leaving, heading to the mountains to the cooler climes. Got to stop over in Bangkok for a couple of days, just get an airport hotel, and then we're off 3.5 hours northwest. That's about it for this one. As always, thanks very much for coming along for the ride. I hope you're well and happy in life and doing the things you want to do. We'll see you soon.